A woman, you can really do some damage here early on. Vanderbilt feeds it towards the middle, and another goal for the Commodores. Anna Taraboletti gets that goal there, her 9th of the season. And the junior midfielder makes it 2-0 Vanderbilt. A minute to work with here on the shot clock for Vanderbilt. Working inside, a shot, and it's in. There, once again, Anna Taraboletti makes it 9-0 Vanderbilt. 20-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So Vanderbilt's still got to go to work here. And how about that? Just when we said they got to get a shot away, they do so, and they get another one. Anna Taraboletti gets another goal. Already has a few multi-goal games this season for Vanderbilt. And she's got another one here today, making it now 12-1. Taraboletti with it. She fires and has her 4th. Another goal for Vanderbilt. The Commodores back on another streak as it's now been 4 unanswered.
The same looks. Baker, Anna Taraboletti. Really nice defense right now from the Eagles. Nancy Halloran, there is her first, and the first of the day for the Doors. Coming off a 7-goal performance, number 35 strikes for the 17th time this season. Haley Joy Simpson trying to make a move, trying to find a teammate. How about the denial? That looked like Melissa Hawkins there. That's Anna Taraboletti trying to lead the break here. Taraboletti's having a really nice season. There is Shea Pantic, and how about that, the sidewinder? Not even 70 seconds in, and Shea Pantic has her first of the day. What a start for the Doors.
Yeah, they're working behind a lot, which is something new on the offensive end for Vanderbilt. They initiate the drives from low, working it to the elbow and behind, and looking for those cuts from up top.
So Anna Taraboletti, she got bumped. She's got a chance for her first of the day. Trying to give the Doors a 3-0 lead. And does! How about that? Free position, a free goal anytime Anna Taraboletti takes it from the 8-meter. Boy, she is so special, having a really nice season. Yeah, so this will be an 8-meter opportunity once again for Anna Taraboletti. Has not missed this season on the 8-meter line. Still playing up a player, see how quickly she wants to go, if she wants to pull it back out and set something up. Instead, gonna go quickly. Taraboletti scores once again. She is the 8-meter queen. I mean, she does not miss on those free position chances. It just feels like a free goal every time she has it.
She's so quick off the line, gets her stick free. You can see one cradle, one little fake, and gets it in.
Of this Commodore club, but she was banged up for most of last season. Taraboletti, oh, how about that? Anna Taraboletti, that is goal number 4 for number 10. And doing her best impersonation of Brooke Baker. That's what we saw Baker do against Stanford on Monday.
I love that Vanderbilt is attacking this zone. They're dodging hard. They're going straight at this defense. Taraboletti gets to the outside. A righty-dominant player, arms free, and is able to get a lot of power on that high-to-low finish.
And a Taraboletti to Cage, uses the ground. And I said that Vanderbilt needed one here on this possession. They get one from the junior out of Ponte Vedra, Florida, for Taraboletti. That is her 2nd goal of the game.
This shot is an outcome of the drawing of the double team by Nancy Halloran on the backside, quick ball movement, and then Taraboletti attacking an unsettled defense. To see what Vandy's defensive game plan is to try to shut down or minimize the offensive scoring power of Stanford.
Ever national championship as Alex Gladden causes another turnover.
I think that win versus Clemson is a huge confidence booster for this team. That You know, they do have the potential to go deep into the NCAA.
Goalie inside the cage as Anna Tarboletti's fighting for it. Ball still on the ground and under the stick of the junior out of the future Florida, who had 2 goals, a perfect 2 for 2 from the 8-meter line on Thursday to the win.
These little things well.
Another save by Martin. Hammer. Not sure how Emmy Martin gets the stick on. Crashing and colliding, and Vanderbilt causes a turnover. And now you gotta believe they're gonna hold for as much as they can here.
To be on this national stage and have so much success.
Thought maybe a charge was gonna be called. It was not.
Good double team by Vandy.
Forces a turnover. And Vanderbilt, obviously Mallory grew up here, but also too Leopolski growing up in Franklin. I mean, those are some phenomenal Tennessee names who are going on to do big things, whether it's Stanford, Vanderbilt, or elsewhere across the country.
It's great to see the growth of the sport.
And Anna Taraboletti right through the wickets of Pearson. Taraboletti, who had 2 against Mercer on Thursday, both came on 8-meter opportunities. So Taraboletti, perfect 3 for 3 from free position action.
And Taraboletti is one of those quick players, super speedy. So you see she gets off that line quick, change the level of her stick, a little deception there, and he is able to finish.
Now in goal for Stanford, number 31.
Cut the cage, and there is Nancy Halloran, and she greets Sholombo with an immediate score. So Halloran does score for the first time today. A player we highlighted in the open, had 4 goals in the win over Mercer. This is what we want to see from Vanderbilt all day long, going quick.
Exactly, pushing the ball off transition, getting the ball low, and having Nancy Halloran, a strong lefty inside.
Truly amazing what these athletes go through and still being the top performers of their programs.
You know it. Anna Tarboletti has 2 full-time jobs.
Great
right now her
take.
job is all the way to cage, and Anna Tarboletti strikes. For Tarboletti, her first of the game on her 3rd shot attempt. How about the wheels here from number 10?
And it's great. Vanderbilt's clearing out her right side, which you know that's her dominant hand. They're pulling that group over in that stack, which takes those defenders out of it. And even Logan holding behind the crease, her defender's not able to come up to slide. Is communicating. Is that defender that is on that 1v1 right now, does she need a slide? Is she really, really good at holding that 1v1? If not, don't. Stack is basically getting some movement, getting in a little muddle. The defenders are kind of out of it. Not necessarily always looking towards ball in that triple threat position, ready to go, just like that. Pump faking for shooting space.
And it's
Great
almost
stick.
taken away, knocked by Anna Tarboletti.
Trying to test the Bears goalie early, and there is the first goal this season for Anna Taraboletti. You couldn't script a better start for Beth Hewitt's bunch. 2 minutes in, a 1-0 lead for Vanderbilt. Their first goal at home in the 2026 season. That's a great start for Taraboletti, who had 4 goals, 9 assists last year.
Number 10.
And beats McKenzie more and more, trying to get his stick down to her right. Could not adjust in time. And so the Doors lead it 1-0. And that is exactly what Beth Hewitt and I talked about yesterday. So Taraboletti, who opened the scoring on an 8-meter try, trying to get her second, and does! The tough Taraboletti scores her second. The junior makes it an 8-3 game, largest lead of the day for the Doors. The sidewinder, top shelf for Taraboletti. How about that? It was so 9-3. Doors trying to cause another turnover, and they do. Taraboletti then got it knocked out of the stick. Working hard. Yeah, Taraboletti, what a home start here for her. Cut the cage, that's Alex Gladden, and the defender scores. How about the junior out of Pompano Beach, Florida, set up on a tee, and Alex Gladden has her second career goal. Lower, trying to find Baker, was cutting cage. Picked up by Taraboletti. Baker cutting the cage again, and there is the second of the day for Brooke Baker. Now there's a 2-second difference between the Bears being down a player and the shot clock, and then it's turnover. Taken up off the ground by Taraboletti. Talking about getting an open shot. She took a shot, no call. Anna Taraboletti slicing and dicing, and Taraboletti gets into the mix. The junior out of Ponte Vedra, Florida, is the 7th door to score today.
And that was a nice look. That was Logan passing her the ball, another one of the leaders on this team. She the cage with your strong stick side. But for her, she just needed to take a few steps, a little fake shot and a shot. You're in a perfect position.
That was the 10th self-draw for Gabby Putman, and putting one into the back of the net is Anna Taraboletti for the second time today. So back-to-back goals for the Doors within 10 seconds of each other.
Yeah, and she just did a nice shake. I mean, she was wide open to take that, and very smart. She had her stick up high, brought it mid like she was going to sidearm it, and then shoots it super low bouncer on the left side of the cage. Just so hard for a goalie to stop and predict where the ball's going to go. Really nice shot selection by Anna Taraboletti.
The timer is up, and we'll see what they want to do here.
Yeah, they're going to take their time and look for a good shot, and if it's not
Anna
there,
Taraboletti, that's a good shot. It was there, and she has a hat trick. She's the first Commodore to score 3 goals today. Remember, Shay Panzik thought she had a third on that amazing top 10 nominee, but got it taken away. So Taraboletti makes it 14-4 Commodores.
And they're mixing things up by starting from up top. There it is.
Shot and a goal there for Vanderbilt.
So remember in the last time I was talking about when you have a man up, man down situation, sometimes it's not the numbers that mess you up, but personnel switching on who's defending who. So right there, that leaves open Taraboletti.
That is Anna Taraboletti with her 13th goal of the season. The bounce right between the legs.
The assist by Brooke Baker. Did a great job. Baker finding a way to get her points today.
So 5-3.
Start.
Chloe Bethea Jones gets things started for Vandy, and a fast clear there. Boy, they get it and they do go. You're right.
Yep.
That one cleared was Taraboletti, and man, she's got some speed.
Yep.
You're so used to those righties in there.
Taraboletti not going to deter number 10 as Anna Taraboletti gets into the mix, having the best season of her collegiate career, her first of the day, 18th of the season, to push the lead up to 6.
And they're resetting back up top, forcing them on the inside to that slide, and instead Lindenwood's defender almost surpasses, doesn't break down her feet, and Anna is able to get her arms off her body and shoot lefty too.
And Gabby Putman taking the draw on both sides, and for the second time the Lions win the draw, but Anna Taraboletti, the junior out of Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, took it away. So Vanderbilt has now caused 3 turnovers already, and we're not even 2 minutes in.